Are you tired of shopping? Do you want to have a minimalistic wardrobe? Do you want to get the most out of what you already have? Today's video, we're talking about how to make the most of your closet. I'm going to teach you how to shop your closet. I'm going to show you how to make new outfits out of what you already have and the tips and tricks for layering and creating new looks with the current pieces. Welcome back to Secrets of a Stylist. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Kim. I'm a fashion stylist, and for those of you who do, welcome back. I'm excited to see you guys. I am always so happy to hear from you, so make sure that you say hi to me down in the comments. Also, let me know where you're from. You guys say hi from Japan, Netherlands, wherever. It's so cool. Moving on into the video, a lot of us have been stuck at home for many months because COVID has come, and hopefully, maybe by the time you're watching this, it has gone. So something that is kind of near and dear to my heart right now is actually not going out and spending a lot of money on clothes. I'm kind of getting tired of the consumerism. Even though I am a stylist and I work with clothing all the time, it's really nice not to add waste to the landfills. To be quite honest, clothing I think is one of the greatest problems that we have with adding to our landfills. And so if you can help save your pocketbook, save the environment, and decrease fast fashion and everything, all the factories that are out there and paying poor conditions, it is a beautiful thing. So I'm going to move into the shopping your closet. We all have tons of stuff in our closets that we don't wear. The number one reason often is because you actually don't have the basics to wear with the stuff. I did a video that's very popular. I don't know, it's like over 200,000 or 300,000 views. You can take a look at that right here. That is called the 34 wardrobe basics that you need. Definitely watch that video. It will really help you. Okay. That's the problem, you don't have the basics. However, we're talking about walking into your wardrobe and shopping what you have and using what you have in your closet. Number one, first things first, I need you to walk into your closet and just go by feel. So basically, this is what I do actually when I'm shopping in like Value Village, secondhand, or pulling for a video where I maybe don't have a budget. I basically kind of walk through the rack and I just scan. And I do this actually in Winners as well. I kind of scan color, texture, anything that I'm drawn to. Okay, so maybe it's like a pink sweater. It kind of jumps out at you. You like the texture, you like the color, pull that out. Maybe you haven't worn it because you just don't know what to wear it with. You're unsure of the color. I want you to take that and I want you to lay it down on your bed. So now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go back into your closet and your drawers and you're going to grab all of your pants, bottoms, shorts. And this is going to take a little bit of work, but if you invest a little bit of time into it, it's going to save you a lot of money and actually you're going to get a lot of joy out of it. So take all your pants, put them on the bed beside it. So now I want you to grab the pair of pants, the shorts, the dress, the skirt, whatever you wear with that normally, lay it out. Perfect, you like it. So let's try and grab another pair of pants. So grab another pair and maybe pair an unlikely bedfellow. Is bedfellow like a word? Unlikely bedfellow? So it is. Okay, so pair something that's unlikely. So let's say you've taken out a pink sweater. Maybe it's a pair of ripped boyfriend jeans that you haven't worn in a really long time. Take those out, lay them beside it. Okay, what can go with that look? Now I want you to go to your shoes and grab a few pairs of shoes. Lay those out. For me, I think a natural thing if I'm adding ripped jeans would be like a pair of white Converse or a pair of white runners, something really casual. Now, next step. Go to your skirt pile. What skirts can go with that sweater? And just take time laying them all out on top of each other. Take pictures of all of the outfits that you've made with that one piece. You should be able to ideally make 3 different looks with one piece. Tip number 2, when you have chosen your piece that you have scanned your closet for, I want you to Google it. So let's say it's a hot pink sweater. I want you to Google hot pink sweater street style and then hit images. And up is going to come a bunch of images of outfits with something similar to what you have. So that is going to actually help you shop in your own closet. So look at those images, find out what you like, and then go grab those pairings from your own closet. Tip number 3 is think outside of the box. So I want you to think of pairing unlikely things together. So let's say you have a white silk blouse. I have this really pretty one from Paris. It's a white silk blouse and it's got a really thin ribbon that ties into a bow. It's gorgeous. That can go with a pair of pencil black pants. It can go with a pair of like pleather pants. It can be dressed up. But what if I actually paired that with a pair of ripped jeans? That's pretty cool. So again, go back to your Google search, Google the item, see everything that comes up, and now think outside of the box and pair it with pieces in your closet that you wouldn't normally choose. The next tip is use layering. This is a great idea for coming up with new ideas for pieces that you have. So for example, I'm wearing like the cutest dress from Ever New Melbourne. Something I can do with this dress, I can actually take a sweater, throw it on top, and now it just looks like a skirt. Or maybe I want to layer a white tank top underneath to give it a new look. Or I want to add a jean jacket, or I want to add a long sweater or a belt. So think about layering in everything that you pull out of your closet. How can you change the look of that one piece? 3 different ways using layering. One of the last tips I have for you with regarding to shopping your own closet is try on uncomfortable pieces. There's going to be pieces in your closet that you literally never pick up because they don't sit right. So maybe the top is slightly too long, or maybe the top is too tight. There's a bunch of tips and tricks that you can use to make those items feel better. One of them is a tailor. So rather than just discarding a piece or leaving it hanging because it pulls in all the wrong places, sometimes when you have a good tailor, a $10 fix, just letting it out on the side or putting a simple like stitch in to make it higher so it doesn't show so much cleavage. Those are really simple fixes. If it's something that a sweatshirt that's like oversized so you never wear it, there's hacks that you can use. I often will take elastics and put them around my wrist and I will ruche up a bigger sweatshirt so that it doesn't hang as much. You can also use an elastic to gather a sweatshirt on the side. So don't be afraid. Also, do not be afraid to use Google. You can do a Google search on like how to fit an oversized sweater or hacks for making my shoes fit better. Because sometimes like I actually bought a pair of heels. They were really expensive. I tried them on in the store and I fit people all the time. This is what I do for a living. I tried them on in the store. They were too tight in one size. So I actually ordered online half a size up. When they came, they were like ginormous on one foot. So I actually had to figure out, and I was wearing those on TV, I actually had to figure out how to make those shoes fit me because I'm sure as heck not gonna let them sit in my closet because they're so pretty. So for you guys, if there's a will, there's a way. So if there's something uncomfortable but you really like it, then there is definitely a solution to fix it. So try that first and then try and pair it with a bunch of other things. One more tip that I have for you guys when it comes to shopping your own closet or making outfits out of what you already have is actually take the time to put on pieces that you don't know how to pair. So take them out and be like, I bought this polka dot blouse. I literally have no idea. Put it on, put the outfit on. And if you're stuck in your house for a period of time, wear that around and like feel it out. Try it on with different shoes. Just don't be afraid to do it when you're at home, because sometimes the reason that we reach for a lot of items is because they make really easy outfits and we're just being lazy. So if you just put a little effort into it and don't be afraid, you know what? It's just clothing. As long as you're not looking like you're drowning in your clothes or looking like a total slob, it really, really doesn't matter. What really matters is your personality and how you treat people and how you're coming across and how you're living your day-to-day life. Clothing is just like a cherry on top. So don't panic. Don't put too much stress into it. Just have fun. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I want you guys to comment down below, talk to each other, give each other your tips and tricks for how to create new clothes out of the clothes that you already have or out of the wardrobe that you already have. I know that there's a great little community of XOers down there and you guys spend a lot of time talking to each other and giving tips. It's super fun for me to read and it's really fun for everyone else because they get to actually express what they know and people can gain knowledge from that. I love it. Okay, so I love you guys and I will see you on the next video.